Hello, everyone. Welcome to Say It with Roz. This will be the first of a series of videos that I plan to publish about voting. Now, I'm being optimistic about us being able to vote again, and I sure hope that we can. But I want to do this because so many people did not vote in the last election, and that is just totally unacceptable. I'm not sure if people don't really understand the importance of voting. If they don't understand that it's the best tool we have for bringing about changes in our country, I don't know. And even if you are, not really all that thrilled about the different parties that are in an election, the one thing you need to keep in mind is that somebody is going to win that election. And it would behoove you to figure out who would be the best party to win. You just have to make a decision on the lesser of two evils. You have to, because somebody is going to win. So, without further ado, let's get started. The first part of this voting series of videos is titled, "Voting is the best tool we have for shaping America into what we want it to be." Now, regardless of who you are, if you are an American, this is your country. It doesn't matter if you are an American black, white, Asian, Hispanic, or any other race. This is your country. And whether you were born in America or you are a naturalized citizen, this is your country. As an American, you must take ownership and help make this country what you want it to be. There is more than one idea of what America should be. So the most effective way to shape America into what you as an individual want it to be is to vote. Most of the people who control how this country is operated are elected officials by way of voting. Those elected officials are responsible for most of the laws of the land and for appointing others to help enforce those laws. The type of laws put forth depend on who is elected. Therefore, choosing the person to be elected, choosing the right person to be elected, is of utmost importance. If you want specific benefits and services to be available to the American people, you must elect people that share those same sentiments. The most important thing you can do where voting is concerned is to know exactly who the candidates are seeking election. You must do your research on each candidate to determine who will best be suited to bring about the changes that you want to occur in your country. Also, most important is that you should never rely on what others say about a particular candidate. You should never rely solely on what even the candidates themselves are saying and promising to do. It is your duty to investigate each candidate to determine what they will most likely do if they are elected. What is the history, the track record of the candidates seeking election? Have they shown that they truly care about the well-being of the American people? Does the candidate's history align with the promises being made? Is the candidate of good character with a genuine desire to serve? That is one of the most important things. Elected officials should be dedicated to serving the people, not personal gain. Do the candidates' promises align with your idea of what you want to see happen in your country? And remember, elections have consequences. You cannot be nonchalant or indifferent about who you cast your vote for. The worst thing you can do is not vote at all. By not voting, you indicate that you do not care one way or the other what the outcome of an election is, and you forfeit your right to complain about anything. No one can make you vote, but if you do not participate in the voting process, you put your rights as a citizen solely into the hands of others. Anyone who boasts about never voting or encourages you to not vote does not have your best interests at heart, nor do they have their own best interests at heart. And this completes the first part of my voting videos. I want to keep them short and sweet, and I didn't want to just do one long video, so I'm breaking it up into parts. And the next video that I'm going to do will be about the different roles that elected officials play. I mean, when you see the different parts that these people play in our everyday lives, I just don't see how you cannot vote. And voting should be taken seriously on all levels. Federal, state, and city elections. They are very important. Very, very important. And so I hope that you guys will follow along with me with these videos. So until next time, over and out.